Welcome, Joe with India Today. I'm Ankit Tyagi. Has Umar Abdullah gone all soft on Pakistan? 2 days after former Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Umar Abdullah triggered uproar with his bizarre terror logic, defending Pakistan and blaming Modi's ministers for the terror attack in Quota, he has repeated his pro-Pakistan stand. Umar has given a clean sheet to Pakistan for sparking the unrest in Kashmir Valley. This just a day after India Today accessed an audio conversation between slain Hizbul terrorist Burhan Wani and 2611 mastermind Hafiz Saeed, in which both are vying to wage a joint war against India.
ये जो तस्वीर में आप देख रहे हो, ये पाकिस्तान की बनाई हुई आग है। महाभारत में हमने देखा कि कुछ लोग जाने अनजाने अपने आप को मौजूदा सूरत हाल के बारे में बेखबर रखना चाहते थे। उनके लिए ज्यादा आसान था पाकिस्तान को कसूरवार कराना, और हम बार बार उनको समझाते रहे कि ना, ये जो आग लगी हुई है, ये आग पाकिस्तान की लगाई हुई नहीं है, ये हमारी गलतियों का नतीजा है।
एक दिन इस हिंदुस्तान की इस बड़ी हुकूमत को पाकिस्तान से बात करनी पड़ेगी, उसके बगैर इस रियासत का हल नहीं निकलेगा। ये बात याद रखिएगा, नहीं निकलेगा। पाकिस्तान एक हिस्सेदार है, खुद ये कहते हैं पार्लियामेंट में, इनका रेजोल्यूशन है कि वो हिस्सा जो पाकिस्तान के अंदर है वो हमारा है। अरे तुम्हारे बाप का है क्या? तुम्हारे पास वो ताकत नहीं है कि तुम वो हिस्सा ले सको, न उनके पास ये ताकत है कि वो ये हिस्सा ले सके। जब तुम नहीं ले सकते, वो नहीं ले सकते, तो फिर हमें क्यों मार रहे हो?
इस गलतफहमी में मत पड़िए। ये जो तस्वीर में आप देख रहे हो, ये पाकिस्तान की बनाई हुई आग है। महाभारत में हमने देखा कि कुछ लोग जाने अनजाने अपने आप को मौजूदा सूरत हाल के बारे में बेखबर रखना चाहते थे। उनके लिए ज्यादा आसान था पाकिस्तान को कसूरवार कराना, और हम बार बार उनको समझाते रहे कि ना, ये जो आग लगी हुई है, ये आग पाकिस्तान की लगाई हुई नहीं है, ये हमारी गलतियों का नतीजा है।
Let me now go across to Strategic Affairs Editor Gaurav Sawant for more on this. Gaurav, you heard Umar Abdullah, you also heard Farooq Abdullah. There seems to be a shift in the position as far as the national conference is concerned. They are only fanning more unrest in the valley.
Ankit, you're spot on. There is a shift in both Omar Abdullah and his father Farooq Abdullah's statement, but that is a shift from being in power to being in opposition. The opposition in Jammu and Kashmir plays to the separatist gallery, hoping to garner votes to once again come into power. The moment they're in power, they sing a different tune, and we've seen that in 2010 when there was unrest in the Kashmir Valley, when Omar Abdullah was the chief minister. That time, he would blame Pakistan for the stone pelting and the unrest. Today, in opposition, he's singing a different tune. But given the latest tape of Burhan Wani and his conversation with Hafiz Mohammed Saeed, the most wanted terrorist for 2611 Mumbai terror attacks, and a series of other terror attacks that we've played out on India Today, it is very clear Burhan Wani, a local Kashmiri terrorist, was seeking weapons, money, guidance and support from Hafiz Mohammed Saeed in Pakistan, who's handled by Pakistan's ISI. So perhaps Omar Abdullah and his father Farooq Abdullah would do well to listen to this conversation. Perhaps they may change their view.
Gaurav, very pertinent point you're making there. Just stay on with me. Let's just make our viewers listen to that telephonic conversation between India's most wanted terrorist Hafiz Saeed and Hizbul Valley commander Burhan Wani. This exposes Pakistan intention Pakistan's active support in breeding, backing and funding terrorist and anti-India activities?
हाँ, अल्लाह का शुक्र है, बस ठीक जा रहा हूँ अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, अल्लाह का बहुत एहसान है। तो आप मुश्किल हालात में हैं, हम जानते हैं, लेकिन आपने परेशान नहीं होना। इंशाल्लाह हम आपके साथ खड़े हैं और बिल्कुल मुकम्मल जो भी आपको चाहिए आप हमें कहें, इंशाल्लाह ताला हम हर खिदमत के लिए हाजिर हैं और इंशाल्लाह मुकम्मल आपके साथ और हमेशा आपके साथ इंशाल्लाह। अल्लाह ताला आपको बरकत दे, अल्लाह ताला जल्द ये मकसद हमारा हमें अता फरमा दे और
आमीन।
ये दुश्मन की साजिशें अल्लाह ताला नाकाम कर दे। हम दुआएं करते हैं इंशाल्लाह और काम भी जो भी करना है इंशाल्लाह सब करेंगे अल्लाह के फजल से।
इंशाल्लाह करेंगे, बस आप बुजुर्गों की दुआ होनी चाहिए। चलो आज तो हमारी तौबा कबूल हो गई कि हम नाचीज़ों को भी आपसे बात करने का मौका मिला।
हाँ, नहीं आप तो हमारे बहुत प्यारे हैं माशाल्लाह। आप लोग भी बहुत काम कर रहे हैं, बहुत माशाल्लाह आपकी कुर्बानियाँ, मेहनतें, हम यानी आपकी खबरें मुझे मिलती रहती हैं हमेशा माशाल्लाह। जिस तरह आपने काम किया वो भाई मुझे बताते रहते हैं और मैं बहुत खुश हूँ अल्लाह के फजल से, और हमारे सारे भाई आप लोगों से बहुत खुश हैं माशाल्लाह।
All right, you heard there Hafiz Saeed providing his entire backing, not only moral support, but asking Burhan Wani to tell them what they need in their fight against India. Ravindra Rana of the BJP is now joining me on the phone line. Gaurav Sawant still with us. Let me quickly cut across to Mr. Rana. Mr. Rana, what Burhan Wani is saying, and you heard him. There are a lot of people in the valley, those who said that he was a misguided youth. Now this is very clear. He had sinister plans against India, a man who was plotting against the country.
Yes, absolutely right. You are absolutely right. And the video that you are playing on the India Today news channel, this categorically shows, and from now I should ask all the leaders, those are playing dirty politics over the issue of Burhan Wani, who was a terrorist and shot dead by our forces. And some of the sympathizers of terrorist Pakistan and separatists are creating hue and cry over all this issue. This is an eye-opener. That open video is being played on one of the India's leading news channels. See it. I am asking all the politicians, those are creating ruckus in the valley, creating troubles in the valley.
You know, Mr. Rana, what would you like to say to Umar Abdullah and his father? They have been almost singing a pro-Pakistan tune, saying that it's not Pakistan which is responsible for the fire in the valley, for the problems in the valley that we have been witnessing for the last more than 100 days.
Yes, for the last few months I have seen some of the very derogatory statements of former chief ministers, including Dr. Farooq Abdullah and Mr. Omar Abdullah. Both remain the union minister, one in Vajpayee's government. Omar Abdullah Saab remained the foreign external affairs minister in Vajpayee Saab's government. Dr. Farooq Abdullah remained union minister in Dr. Manmohan Singh's government. Then both of these remain Jammu Kashmir's chief minister. And see what kind of statement these senior politicians in Jammu and Kashmir are making. Ridiculous. I condemn all such kinds of statements made by all these senior politicians. And I ask them, please see this channel, see Headline Today, see India Today, see this channel and see the video. There are clear voices. There was a telephonic conversation going on between Burhan Wani and Hafiz Saeed. What they are saying.
Thank you so much, sir, Mr. Rana, for speaking to us. Of course, a lot of